seems to be dialing up the pressure here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Tough spot here, 2nd and long at the 20. Quarterback drops back. Wide open downfield. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it, first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the throw.
Now it's 2nd down here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He hands it off from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he finds the running back in the flat. In the clear at the 25. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown tied as they claim the lead in this playoff game. See if they can convert the point after.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It's a quick grab. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be 1st down. And the single back takes the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down play coming up. fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. And the wideout goes in motion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And the receiver's got it.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And looking for a big play here. It is intercepted. He could go past the 50. At the 30 now. The 10. Touchdown. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. And that's incomplete. Even on a 4th down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Grab down the middle. It's Kellen. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Makes the catch. It's Kellen. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. He lets it rip. He's picked for a third time tonight. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he is wide open for a huge gain. At the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize a toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. Second down and 15. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, that's a thing of beauty.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set, second down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. What a catch, heads up off the deflection. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down.
That quarterback put a little bit more on that football. I thought it was going to get in there, but give credit to the defense for getting a hand on the ball. But the presence of mind by the offense to come up with a completion.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking deep to the right side. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. He breaks free. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
Punt team ready to boot it away. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. He's at the 50. He's past the 30. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, but still trailed by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28, Georgia, 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught at the 30. Still running. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown. Tied.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35, Georgia, 7.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show.
Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Defense picks it up on the run. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. They keep him guessing with a run. Running through the tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Boy, that last carry, Chris, puts him right at 100 yards for the game. How's he done it? Because he's been patient. He's followed his blocks. He's let everything develop.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Touchdown, Georgia. That's how you finish a play.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Georgia, 14.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Bama. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Georgia, 14.
Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive. So
they trap him for a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The pass is caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. Oh, I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for a deep completion. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Look out, room to run here. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a short completion of the big tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
A completion sets up a second down play. The shotgun handoff here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quick completion to the tight end. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Testing the right side here. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
1st and goal for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Touchdown, Dogs. They finish off the scoring drive. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
52, Georgia, 21.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. comes onto the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Again, makes it second and medium. Toss play to the outside. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the ball caroms into the receiver's hands.
Well, let's give the tight end a lot of credit here off that deflected football. The concentration and the nice hands that go up off of that tip ball to make that catch.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. This has been thorough domination through three quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And now the running back's got it again. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they get to completion. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive. Running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
This will be the 9th play on the drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. The sure hands. It's Helm. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The Bulldogs line it up with 1st and goal. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal. Now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
And down big late in this game. They're going to try for a touchdown here on 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He just goes down, and that'll do it for the ball game.